you know, collapse or have to reform, and you get this conflation of film, video, photography. So this idea of the identity of photography is this thing that exists in the sort of editorial, journalistic world is really up for debate. And actually, because contemporary art photography tends to use technologies which are not the default, so film cameras, large format cameras, makes photographic prints. Actually, it's nicely visible within contemporary art as photography. You know, I mean, actually, it doesn't seem like such a ludicrous term to be using to describe it.
Yeah. Well, Anne, what you were saying earlier about the neutrality, that was really, I thought that was quite interesting.
Yeah, well, it's really interesting how that changes, isn't it? Because you have this sense, which is the neutrality of the medium that you use. I mean, because for me that's really important, that in a way the photograph is as neutral as possible, because it's about making an encounter with something that's in the image. So, but what the medium is that feels the most neutral changes with time, of course, and it will continue like endlessly to keep changing. And I think at the moment it's in like the C-type and the digital are both, I don't know, there's not really one thing that is the most neutral, unnoticeable.
Or the camera phone, you know.
Yeah, the camera phone, yeah. And so it's interesting to see how that will change as well, because it's almost like the idea of, you know, at a certain point in time, the medium that carries something, whether that's photography or whether, you know, whatever medium that is, or can almost be unnoticeable, or you don't think about it that much unless you pick a particularly archaic or noticeable structure to work in. And the way that, that's moving really fast as well at the moment.
Yeah, very fast. I think we should open up for questions. I think we have a roving mic.